Hello, Earth and Space students. This is our last instructional video for Unit 4, Week 4, and this is going over this carbon cycle project poster thing that you're going to make. So, like I said at the beginning, the first one, our goal really is to focus on learning about the carbon cycle this week, as well as we touched on the nitrogen cycle, and we've already learned about the water cycle a ton. And that's kind of the the last of the cycles of Earth that we're going to really focus on, because then we're going to talk about feedback loops, I think, next week. So what the goal of this assignment is to have is to have you demonstrate your knowledge of the carbon cycle by, in this case, you're going to make a poster using a Google drawing. And so your goal is to create a poster using different pictures that represent all the different ways that the carbon exists in those different spheres, just like we talked about on our notes. That's why I said they were so important. And then your poster is going to show how it moves through the different spheres in those different processes. So I'll kind of explain that here in a bit in the directions video down here. If you look at our lesson plan portion, all I got is a video. This talks about what silicate weathering is. That's one of the ways that carbon gets out of the lithosphere, and they don't really touch on it. I couldn't find the best video. This is as good as it's going to get, but they will talk about what that is and kind of explain that process. And then there is a carbon CFA, a common formative assessment for this week, as well as kind of your checklist here of things to get done and turn in. I will talk about how to do that poster, and I'll show you an example too, because I think some of us look at the requirements and we're like, oh my gosh. And so I thought I would make a post. All right, I thought I would show you an example from last year, and that should hopefully get your ideas kind of turning in your head. So tune in for that. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.